Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. He's through here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ekitike! Ekitike! Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's got away. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Kubo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a promising position. Opts to play it back. Oh, good read. And the finish! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way. Real chance! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Lefay. Gay threads Marmouche! Goal! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Lefebvre. Now it's Kubo. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, nearly.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's a cute ball. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put a halt to things. That's a throw. And no, that was never going to make it. Gay.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's gone loose. Now there's a fine ball.
1 minute at a
No
time.
way through, so back it comes. That is ended up in no man's land. Kubo tries to pass it through, and he's gone backward here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gay. Ekitike. Ekitike. Lefebvre. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Otamendi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Demiral with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ekitike. Delivers with whip. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gay. Gay charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Gay.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's been shifted off it. Fabinho powering forward here. Can he get on the end of this? Demiral defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's tried one! Strong running down that left flank. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. In for the pieces! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Decent chance! Just off target. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very nicely done, and he's away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Look at the space here. And he's searching for... Shot, surely! Played out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's played through for him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pulls it back. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Might want to be careful there.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Now that's well seen too. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 32, number 28.
And it's Fabinho. And he welcomes it in.
Number 13, number 2. Coming on the field, number 8, number 11, Torgen Azzo. Number 16, Morgard. Number 7.
Now, can they get him away?
39. Substitution.
It's a sharp pass. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's found a way past. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he's managed to get free. It's not an especially good pass, that. Five minutes to add. He's on it, can he get away? Crosses in it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Foot in, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Cleared without hesitation. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing